Port Lincoln is a city on the Lower Erie Peninsula in the Australian state of South Australia. It is situated on the shore of Boston Bay, which opens eastward into Spencer Gulf. The town is known for its beautiful beaches and seafood, and it's also known for its hospitable people. The Australian city is known for animals, beautiful sceneries, and breathtaking beaches. But as with anywhere else you visit, once you leave the land, you effectively drop to the bottom of the food chain, effectively becoming prey or potential prey for deadly predators. So today, Video Fit Solutions is going to discuss the horrific, fatal attack on Shirley Ann Durdan on March 3rd, 1985. Please like, share, and subscribe to Where in the World is Frank and Gina. Just off the coast of Australia, you can see whales breaching the ocean. You can also see one of the sneakiest, most prehistoric animals known to man, the great white shark. The great white shark is known to have a bite force of over 4,000 pounds per square inch. That's stronger than any other animal known. Once reaching maturity, female great white sharks can grow to sizes of SUV lengths and weigh over 5,000 to 6,000 pounds. With serrated teeth and 7 rows of them, once grabbed by this animal, escape is almost impossible. Most people can't imagine the horrors of swimming in the ocean and seeing a fin break the ocean waves, knowing that you could be its next meal. This exact scenario happened to 33-year-old Shirley Ann Durdan, who was swimming in Australia with her husband and 4 kids in March of 1985. Shirley and her husband were traveling with a friend and their kids in the town of Karkoo in Australia. As the couple and their friend and kids were enjoying themselves on the beach, the friend suggested that in nearby Peake Bay there was some good scallop hunting, so why not go scuba diving? The couple, being all too familiar with the ocean, were happy, so they put on their suits, told the kids that they'd be right back. And as the 3 adults jumped into the 7-foot water, everything was going well. However, unbeknownst to the couple and their friend, a 15-foot great white shark was stalking them in the depths below. As the group continued looking for scallops, they had no clue that they were being stalked. Due to the shallow waters that they were in, it is almost unheard of for a great white shark to be there, prompting the theory that it was starving. As Shirley's husband and the friend were relishing their catch on the beach, Shirley, on the other hand, was too busy relishing and finishing up with her catch to notice the predator lurking below. As Shirley decided to start heading back towards the beach, she decided to grab up some of her catch so that she could brag to her husband and friend. As the 2 men waved back, they noticed a large gray fin slowly but surely rising next to Shirley. As Barry, her husband, noticed what was happening and about to happen, he tried to warn Shirley. However, just as he was trying to say something to her, the shark attacked her, biting into Shirley, launching her into the air, and viciously slamming her back down into the ocean. Frantically shaking his head from side to side, Shirley's body went limp within seconds, briefly floating back up, missing the entire bottom half of her body, staining the ocean with her blood. As Barry and the children stood helplessly in shock on the beach, the shark continued to ravage Shirley's body. It is said that the human body can live up to 6 minutes without the lower half of it, meaning that she could have been very well alive at the time that he slammed her back into the ocean. Frantically trying to rescue his wife, Barry runs along the ocean, attempting to save her. However, he was tackled by his friend and other bystanders. They knew that there was nothing he could do to save his wife. She was gone. And in a cruel twist right out of a horror movie, as Shirley's lifeless body was floating, the shark reemerged, clamping down on her head and decapitating her, leaving half of her body still floating in the ocean. As Shirley's husband and children were in shock, The only thing her husband could mutter is, "She's gone. She's gone." Shirley, whose body now is a headless, lifeless torso, begins floating about 50 yards away from the shore. And as finally rescue workers arrive to try and retrieve Shirley's remains, there's nothing to be found. Neither her nor the beast that attacked her would be found. It is theorized that it came back and took what was left of Shirley and consumed her completely. On March 3rd, 1985, Shirley Ann Durdan was killed while diving for scallops in Peake Bay, South Australia. She was killed and fully consumed by a great white shark that was said to be up to 20 feet long. Shirley Ann Durdan's death is listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as one of the most gruesome shark attacks in recorded history. In closing, the fact that the world has many beautiful beaches and creatures, the ocean can change at the drop of a dime and become deadly. Please be careful, and please like, share, and subscribe to Where in the World is Frank and Gina on YouTube.